It's hard to imagine how businesses coped before modern copiers and printers. Government education and business changed dramatically since the invention of the first photocopier in 1958. Within a few decades, our world propelled headfirst into the age of information. Océ is one of the leading providers of document management and printing for professionals worldwide, with a long history of environmental stewardship. Its innovative approach to sustainability comes from its philosophy that green business is good business. Océ manufactures office printing and copying systems, high-speed digital production printers, and wide-format printing systems for technical documentation and color display graphics. Headquartered in the Netherlands, Océ recently joined the Canon group of companies headquartered in Tokyo, creating the printing industry's global leader. Active in over 100 countries and employing more than 20,000 people worldwide, Océ enables its customers to manage documents in an eco-efficient way by offering innovative products while acting as a responsible corporate citizen.
When discussing sustainability, we believe the issue covers more than simply the printer and the printing process. Sustainability is also about our own manufacturing process. Last year, through remanufacturing, only 2.2% of industrial waste was sent to landfills. Parts reused amounts to 20%. The total recycling of waste is even 83%. Sustainability is really in our veins. We have an ongoing commitment to help our customers create a greener print environment. Océ is proud to be one of the few companies for whom sustainability has been a defining philosophy from the very start.
Océ was founded by a chemist named Ludwig van der Gritten in the southern Netherlands. A significant invention in 1926 by Louis van der Gritten furthered the legacy of Océ's sustainability practices. Diazo printing was the primary method of creating positive copies at the time, but heavy ammonia fumes were generated during the processing. Van der Gritten improved on this method by developing an ammonia-free, semi-dry diazo process which quickly developed an international following. In 1958, Océ launched a process for coating paper that reduced the use of solvents by 80%, and in 1975, Océ received Europe's first award for research in environmental protection.
Sustainability is about the present and even more about the future. It is about business practices that balance the interest of people, the planet and profitability. Océ has employed sustainable practices for more than 130 years and continues to build on that commitment every day.
Océ operates in just about every country in the world, with manufacturing facilities primarily located in Europe. Océ products are typically built for long, intensive use under difficult circumstances. By developing products with the entire life cycle in mind, products are suitable for a second life or even a third life, with parts that can be reused and waste materials recycled. Océ's premier class remanufacturing program is modeled on a closed-loop supply chain, with the end goal being the highest possible reuse of products. When the first life cycle comes to a close, parts are reused and waste materials are recycled at one of Océ's 4 remanufacturing facilities.
Océ is a leader in providing earth-friendly engineering, and by doing so, we prevent our products from entering waste streams prematurely. Our approach is simple. Océ develops sustainable products. We manufacture hardware in a sustainable way, thus enabling our customers to operate in a sustainable manner.
At the Océ manufacturing plant in Poing, Germany, sustainability plays an important role in the creation of high-end equipment.
When the Poing plant was built in 1988, sustainability was already a guiding basic principle in respect of natural resource consumption. Right from the production start, the cooling system of the Poing factory was implemented with local groundwater. In the meantime, all Océ employees follow a strict ecological guideline resulting in the ISO 14001 certification in 1999. Currently, we are implementing a green data center to substantially reduce CO2 emissions. Effective recycling and waste management is a further core activity. in our local data center, groundwater is used for the air conditioning. We save significant levels of power by applying geothermal cooling and by using modern and effective technologies wherever wise and cost efficient.
We at Océ really take remanufacturing and recycling very seriously indeed. Here is the Océ Variaprint 6000 Ultra flagship from Océ. It's very environmentally friendly indeed. It has extremely low ozone emissions, for example, and it has very, very low energy consumption, something like 1/3 less than the Energy Star requirements, and much less than its nearest rival. It can use recycled paper without any problem at all. It has no developer or fuser oil. These sometimes contain toxic elements.
The Océ ColorWave 600 is the first Océ product to use its crystal point technology. The machine has been designed for high productive wide format prints, designed for the CAD, mapping and graphics markets. At the heart of the machine is Océ's crystal point technology that uses our toner pearl technology. This technology combines the best properties of inkjet and toner, but more importantly, it produces very low heat, no emissions and no ozone. Also, the fantastic attributes of this technology is that we can print onto plain and recycled media, meaning no requirement for expensive, harmful coatings. Adding to that, the machine has fantastic de-inking properties that allows our prints to be recycled after use.
Océ takes a leadership role in a number of programs promoting sustainability at the corporate, product and human levels.
Eco-promotional products is a safe place to come for environmentally and socially responsible merchandise. Océ looks at the entire life cycle of their products, and we do the same for their branded merchandise, because we are partners in achieving the highest level of sustainability together.
At Océ, our business performance is critical to everything that we do, as well as exceeding our customers' expectations. But what's also very important to us is how we interact within the communities in which we live in and the world in which we live in. And to be more specific, at Océ, it's not necessarily always about what we do, but how we go about doing it. Therefore, one of the programs that we have in place is a partnership that we have with Trees for the Future. And for every piece of equipment that we place in the communities in which we live in the world in which we participate in, we plant a tree to offset the carbon footprint. This doesn't necessarily create a better business for Océ. It doesn't necessarily do anything to help the customer expectations that we have in helping our customers. But what it does do is it helps protect our environment and create a better world for all of us to live in. And that's the spirit of Océ.
Océ takes a leadership role in a number of programs promoting sustainability at the corporate, product and human levels. To learn more about Océ, its products and its environmental initiatives, call 1-800-945-9708 or log on to www.sustainability.oce.com.